All right, hello everybody from Wolfhaven Farm. We've got exciting news. Dan and his team have started to put in the footers, or rather just to maybe dig a deep ditch for for when our shed's going in. So this is the location of the shed. Mike's standing in the middle of where the shed's going to be. And so far, they've got it squared off and have dug this deep ditch to put the footers in. And then on Tuesday, the inspector comes out from the county and looks at that. And then once that's approved, they can go to the next step.
So, just in case you're wondering what this big square is, rectangle, yeah, is 25,
24 by 50.
24 by 50, which looks kind of small.
Now it looks small. It didn't look small when we measured it out before, but now it does.
So, down here,
this is the only time you'll see Mike run.
this section will be Mary's shop. This section will be my shop.
I have more than that. Mary's shop is across the outside edge, but you did not come on enough feet for Mary's shop. My shop is a little bigger than that.
My shop, and then there'll be 2 garage bays. And on this, what we're thinking about doing in the beginning is we're going to put shelving all up this side to store all our Christmas stuff in, while Mary sorts it and gets rid of half of it. Back behind the shed, we're going to put water, probably two 500, or not 500,
1,000 gallon
2 5,000 gallon tanks back here.
water tanks.
And that's going to catch all the runoff off of the roof of the shed. And I'll be able to use that for pressure washing, working in the shop.
Watering plants, because we're also going to maybe, since we have a lot more room behind the shed than we intended to have, but we have to be 20 feet off the property line. And so they had to move the shed out a little further than what we dug out. So since it's dug out, we thought we would go ahead and put a little greenhouse in here, which we wanted to do anyways. And then when we put the 2 water tanks here, the water was in the greenhouse. So we're going to have to make a little adjustment here to the driveway, because the 2 bay doors will walk out about right here, and we don't have as much space there as we had before because we had to move the shed out a little further. So we're going to need to probably have Sean and Lisa come back out and bring us more material to put down, just to build this area out a little bit. We don't want to build out over here because of that lovely pine tree. We don't want to pull that out if we don't have to. And so we can kind of square off starting from there, build that out just a little further. Still stay on this side of these 2 pine trees, and then that's enough room to be able to pull stuff in here. And then on this side of the shed, on the outside of the shed, because we've got this nice clearing, my kid wanted to put an open shed, so just a carport style that he can back the trailers in, or he can use to do pressure washing on the vehicles. So it also will drain down into something that can be recaptured. So that's the current plan. That's Dan's tractor that broke down on him the other day out here or at his neighbor's house. So I had to get that fixed, and then they came back out today and were able to get things squared off and set stuff up. So that is the stage we're at right now. We will keep you posted on all the stages. Right now, he's figuring 2 weeks we'll have all this done. And then the inspections can happen as we go. And then the shed guys can come and put the shed in. So that's where we are.
Closer.
We're getting closer. All right.
Day.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.